All right, hello everyone. Welcome to the Massachusetts Academic Decathlon Regionals 2022 award ceremony. I'm a whopping 3 minutes late because I failed to realize that I'm supposed to click the begin stream button. So apparently that is a thing, but hopefully you can all hear me now. Just to double check that my audio is working, if I could have y'all put a special word into the chat, this year it's going to be penguins. So go ahead and type penguins into the live chat just so I can make sure that I am audible. And there's a bit of delay. Heck yeah. All right. Thank y'all. So yeah, that delay is just because there's always a little bit of I don't know if it's a 15-second, some amount of delay. So if I am reacting to your chat a bit late, that's why. But thank you to all y'all who are putting that in the chat. Let's go ahead and get started. But first of all, I want to say thank you to all of y'all who helped make today happen. So of course, that is all of you decathletes. Pat yourself on the back for participating today and doing such an awesome thing as this. Coaches, thank you so much. I know it's been a really difficult year so far, for basically anyone in education right now, myself included. So I totally really appreciate everyone, doing all the paperwork that's necessary and taking these students under your wing and making this possible for them. So thank you all so much. Let's go ahead without further ado and get started on today's awards. We're going to start with the objective tests. So first of all, we are, how do I make it go to the next one? You'll hear that. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, math. So yeah, let's get started with math, the first objective test that we took this morning. So the way this is going to work before I do this, there were two regions competing today. There was region 2, which is kind of like the northern half of Massachusetts. So above the highway, whose number I'm forgetting, that kind of runs in the middle. And then region 3, which is the bottom half. Okay, so we're going to go through region 2 first and then move on to region 3. We're going to start with bronze medals for the Scholastic and Varsity, and then move on to, bronze medals for Scholastic and Honors. Then move on to the silver medal for Honors Scholastic and Varsity, and then the gold medals for Honors Scholastic and Varsity. So all of these medals that y'all are earning today, you're going to receive at the end of the year. We're going to do a big shipment at the end. So you'll get all of this nice little hardware, along with a couple of new things this year. So, at the state's competition last year, we introduced the Golden Turtle Award for the top scorer in each GPA division. At the state's competition, that will also be the case for the state's competition this year, but not for this regionals competition. That is a state champions thing. And then there is also going to be these nice, snazzy, bigger medals for those of y'all who earn your way into the 7K Club, 8K Club, and 9K Club. We will talk more about that later. So let's go ahead without further ado and look at our math scores. And yes, I-90, that is what I meant. Thank you. Okay, so starting off in Region 2, in the bronze medals for math in the Scholastic Division from Ashland, Taylor Simpson, and in the Honors Division from Ashland, Aditya Kansal. Congratulations. On to silver in Varsity from Austin Prep, Victoria Withercombe, and Scholastic from Ashland, Sricharan Vijay Kumar, and Honors from Acton Boxborough, Benjamin Langman. And then to our gold Region 2 math champions in Varsity from Ashland, Cecilia LeBay, and Scholastic from Acton Boxborough, Stanley Yuan, and in Honors from Acton Boxborough, Isha Agarwal. So congratulations to our Region 2 winners, and now to Region 3 bronze in Scholastic from Shepherd Hill, Kaya Gray, and in Honors from Wellesley, Jacob Landau. In silver in Varsity from Springfield International, Amara Audet, and Scholastic from Wellesley, Caden Shaw, and in Honors from Franklin, Angus Willis. Onto our gold medalists in math from Region 3, and Varsity from Franklin, Anna Anderson, a three-way tie for Scholastics. From Franklin, Dashadu Papanani, and both from Springfield International, Emily Tran and Michael Scoville. And then Honors from Westwood, Bernie Shu. So congratulations to all of our math winners. Let's look at music now, the second test of the day. And again, we're going to start with Region 2. So in the bronze winners from Scholastic, from Ashland, Shrikcharan Vijay Kumar, and in honors from Attenboxborough, Isha Agarwal. In silver, from Varsity, from Ashland, Emma Whittam, and Scholastic Division, from North Reading, Alexander Mitashev, and from honors, from Attenboxborough, Raga Pulia. And our gold music medalists of Region 2. In Varsity, from Ashland, Cecilia LeBay, Scholastic from Attenboxborough, Stanley Yuan, and in honors, from Attenboxborough, Benjamin Langman. Now on to Region 3. In bronze in Scholastic, from Wellesley, Caden Shaw, and in honors, from Westwood, Kate Park. Silver medalists, some ties here. In Varsity, from Wellesley, we've got Olivia Jiang. In Scholastic, a two-way tie from Milford, Sasha Matovu, and from Hopedale, Emily Hagan. And then also a two-way tie for honors from Franklin, Angus Willis, and from Wellesley, Jacob Landau. And now our gold music winners. For Region 3, in Varsity, from Franklin, Christine Fruin, and Scholastic from Franklin, Deshadiu Papanini, and in honors from Westwood, Bernie Shu. So congrats to all of our musical winners. Now for the third event of the day, economics. So in economics, Region 2, in Scholastic, and for bronze, from Ashland, we've got Shrikcharan Vijay Kumar. In honors, from Attenboxborough, Benjamin Langman. So those are our bronze winners. On to silver in Varsity, from Ashland, Emma Whittam. And Scholastic, from Ashland, Taylor Simpson. And in honors, from Wilmington, Nikos Koss. Now for our gold economics winners of Region 2, a two-way tie in Varsity, from Natick, Emma Smith, and from Ashland, Cecilia Labe. And Scholastic, from Attenboxborough, Stanley Yuan. And in honors, from Attenboxborough, Isha Agarwal. Off to Region 3 economics in bronze in Scholastic, from Springfield International, Naija Adames. And honors from Westwood, Alex Vertikov. Silver medals in Varsity, from Springfield International, Amara Adet. And Scholastic from North Quincy, Jessica Chen. And in honors from Wellesley, Paul Aude. And honors gold winners in economics from Region 3. In Varsity, from Franklin, Anna Anderson. And Scholastic from Springfield International, Michael Scoville. And in honors from Wellesley, Jacob Landau. So congrats to all of our econ winners. Now for the science test. In Region 2, our bronze winners. In Scholastic, from Lexington, Olivia Hoover, and a two-way tie in honors from North Reading, Chris DaCosta, and from Attenboxborough, Isha Agarwal. In silver, from Varsity, from Ashland, Emma Whittam, and Scholastic, from Ashland, Shrikcharan Vijay Kumar, and in honors from Ashland, Aditya Kansal. An Ashland sweep, congrats. And on to gold. And Varsity, from Ashland, Cecilia LeBay. And Scholastic from Attenboxborough, Stanley Yuan. And in honors from Attenboxborough, Benjamin Langman. So congrats to our Region 2 winners. On to Region 3. In bronze, Scholastic from Wellesley, Caden Shaw. And in honors from Westwood, Bernie Shu. In silver, from Varsity, from Franklin, Anna Anderson. And Scholastic from Shepherd Hill, Kaya Gray. And in honors from Milford, Joshua Anderson. And now our Region 3 Science Gold winners. In the Varsity Division, we've got from Wellesley, Olivia Jiang. And Scholastic from Franklin, Deshadiu Papanini. And in honors from Wellesley, Jacob Landau. Congratulations, science winners. So we're now over halfway through our test, but not through all of our events. Moving on to literature. In Region 2, our bronze Scholastic winner, we've got a two-way tie from North Reading, Alexander Mitashev, and from Ashland, Shrikcharan Vijay Kumar. In honors, we've got a two-way tie as well from North Reading, Chris DaCosta, and from Ashland, Suraj Padmanabhan. In silver, varsity from Ashland, Cecilia LeBay. And scholastic from Lexington, Olivia Hoover. And in honors from Acton Boxborough, Benjamin Langman. Now our lit winners in Region 2, varsity, Ashland, Emma Whittam. And scholastic from Acton Boxborough, Stanley Yuan. And a two-way gold tie in honors from Ashland, Olivia Workema. And from Acton Boxborough, Isha Agarwal. Now on to Region 3. We've got a three-way tie for bronze scholastic from Wellesley, Bella Wang. And a two-way tie from Hopedale, both Jared Morris and Samuel Szymanski. And in honors from Wellesley, Jacob Landau. In silver, we've got a two-way tie in varsity from Franklin, Christine Fruin, and from Wellesley, Olivia Jiang. A three-way tie in scholastic, two from Shepherd Hill, Kaya Gray and Angelina Dempsey. And from North Quincy, Jessica Chen. And in honors from Wellesley, Paul Audi. On to gold. We've got a two-way tie for each varsity, scholastic, and honors. In varsity from Franklin, Anna Anderson. From Silver Lake, Caroline McInnes. A two-way tie for scholastic from Wellesley, Caden Shaw. And from Springfield International, Michael Scoville. And then a two-way tie in honors from Franklin, Angus Willis. And from Wellesley, Lauren Kim. So that's literature. Now it is time for art. So starting again, Region 2, we've got a two-way tie for bronze scholastic from Lexington, Olivia Hoover, and from Ashland, Taylor Simpson. And a two-way tie for honors as well, from Ashland, Olivia Workema, and from Acton Boxborough, Raga Puglia. Congratulations. Silver, in varsity from Ashland, Cecilia LeBay. And scholastic from Ashland, Shrikcharan Vijaykumar. And a two-way tie in honors from Ashland, Aditya Kansal, and from Acton Boxborough, Isha Agarwal. Now our gold in art. Varsity from Ashland, Emma Whittam. And scholastic from Acton Boxborough, Stanley Yuan. And in honors from Acton Boxborough, Benjamin Langman. For Region 3 art. Bronze, we've got a three-way tie in the scholastic division. So from Franklin, Deshadiu Papineni. From Wellesley, Bella Wang. And from Hopedale, Jared Morris. In honors, from Wellesley, Lauren Kim. In silver medals, in varsity from Silver Lake, we've got Caroline McInnes. And scholastic from Springfield International, Michael Scoville. And in honors from Franklin, Angus Willis. Now for our gold art winners of Region 3. In varsity, from Wellesley, Olivia Zhang. And scholastic from North Quincy, Jessica Chen. And in honors, from Wellesley, Jacob Landau. And now it is time for our final test of the day, but not the final event. In social science, Region 2, bronze scholastic, we've got from North Reading, Alexander Matashev. And in honors from Acton Boxborough, Raga Puglia. In silver, varsity from Ashland, Cecilia LeBay. And scholastic from Ashland, Shrikcharan Vijaykumar. And in honors from Ashland, Aditya Kansal. Another Ashland sweep. And gold for Region 2, social science. In varsity from Ashland, Emma Whittam. And scholastic from Acton Boxborough, Stanley Yuan. And in honors from Acton Boxborough, Benjamin Langman. For Region 3, in bronze, scholastic from Shepherd Hill, Angelina Dempsey. And two honors, two-way tie from Westwood, Bernie Shu. And from Wellesley, Jacob Landau. Now silver, couple of ties here. In varsity, from Silver Lake, Catherine Quinn. Two-way tie in scholastic from Franklin, Deshadiu Papineni. And from Milford, Sasha Matovu. Two-way tie for honors from Franklin, Angus Willis. And from Wellesley, Lauren Kim. And then in gold, in varsity from Wellesley, Olivia Zhang. and Scholastic from Springfield International, Michael Scoville, and in honors from Westwood, Alex Verdikov. Congratulations, that wraps up our 7 tests of the day, but now it's on to our subjective events, starting with essay. So over the past week, our judges have been steadfastly scoring your essays, and the results are in, starting again as usual with Region 2 bronze for Scholastic from Austin Prep, Lily Seville, and in honors from North Reading, Talene Toby, and silver varsity from Ashland, Emma Whittam, and Scholastic from Ashland, Sricharan Vijay Kumar, and in honors from Acton Boxborough, Isha Agarwal. And our gold essayists of Region 2, and varsity from Ashland, Cecilia LeBay, and Scholastic from Acton Boxborough, Stanley Yuan, and in honors from Ashland, Aditya Kansal. Now for Region 3, and Scholastic bronze from Shepherd Hill, Angelina Dempsey, and honors from Westwood, Kate Park. Silver varsity from Milford, Paulo Pereira, and Scholastic from Springfield International, Michael Scoville, and in honors from Wellesley, Jacob Landau. And our golds in varsity from Franklin, Anna Anderson, and Scholastic from North Quincy, Jessica Chen, and in honors from Westwood, Alex Verdikov. Congrats to all of our top essays of the day, or I guess technically week. And now speech. So earlier today, a wonderful panel of judges, some of whom may be watching this. If so, thank you. Judged a lot of speeches, both prepared and impromptu speeches that the students gave. And in Region 2, our bronze medalist and Scholastic from North Reading, Alexander Matashev. And in honors from Ashland, Aditya Kansal. And silver and varsity from Ashland, Cecilia LeBay. And Scholastic from Natick, Caroline Austin. And in honors from North Reading, Talene Toby. Gold varsity from Ashland, Emma Whittam. And Scholastic from Acton Boxborough, Stanley Yuan. And in honors from Acton Boxborough, Benjamin Langman. Congrats to our top speeches. And for Region 2, now for Region 3 in Scholastic bronze from Silver Lake, Hannah Antoine. In honors from Wellesley, Jacob Landau. In silver from varsity from Silver Lake, Caroline McInnes. And Scholastic from Wellesley, Bella Wang. And in honors from Hopedale, Nathaniel Hall. And our top speakers of Region 3, and varsity from Wellesley, Olivia Zhang. And Scholastic from North Quincy, Jessica Chen. And in honors from Springfield International, Rebecca Scheffler. And now it's on to our final event of the day, or at least our final individual event. It's interview. And our bronze Region 2 Scholastic winner from Acton Boxborough, Stanley Yuan. And honors from Lexington, Swapnil Gandhi. Silver. And varsity from Ashland, Cecilia LeBay. Scholastic from Ashland, Sricharan Vijay Kumar. And in honors from Acton Boxborough, Raga Pulia. And our top interviewees are golds from varsity, Ashland, Emma Whittam, and Scholastic from Natick, Caroline Austin, and honors from Natick, Aina Meng. Now for Region 3, we've got a two-way tie in Scholastic, bronze medals for interview, and Wellesley, Caden Shaw, and from Silver Lake, Lindsay Foley, and in honors from Milford, Tessa Scrimger. Silver from varsity from Silver Lake, Catherine Quinn. Scholastic from Springfield International, Michael Scoville. And in honors from Wellesley, Lauren Kim. Gold interview in varsity division, Shepherd Hill, Nathaniel Shute. Scholastic from Hopedale, Emily Hagan. And a two-way tie in honors from Silver Lake, Kyla Ingersoll. And from North Quincy, Adeline Chan. So that wraps up all of our individual events, but there's still a couple of special things to award, including the subjectives medals. So these subjective medals are the top scores in total sum of the 3 subjective events, which are essay, speech, and interview. So what we do is we add up every student's 3 scores from those 3 events and give these special medals to those students who earn the top total scores with those 3 events all combined. So starting off, again, Region 2 Bronze Scholastic from Natick, Caroline Austin. And in honors, from North Reading, Talene Toby. And Silver, Varsity from Ashland, Cecilia LeBay. Scholastic from Ashland, Shrikcharan Vijay Kumar. And in honors, from Austin Prep, Vikram Ganagutla. And Gold, and Varsity from Ashland, Emma Whittam. Scholastic from Acton Boxborough, Stanley Yuan. And in honors, from Acton Boxborough, Benjamin Langman. Now for Region 3 Scholastic Bronze, from Hopedale, Emily Hagan. And from honors, in Westwood, Alex Vertikov. And Silver Varsity from Franklin, Anna Anderson. And Scholastic from Springfield International, Michael Scoville. And in honors, from Wellesley, Lauren Kim. And Gold Varsity from Wellesley, Olivia Zhang. Scholastic from North Quincy, Jessica Chen. And in honors, from Wellesley, Jacob Landau. And now it is time for our overall top scores. This is out of all 10 events added together. So the top scores from each of these events. And may I remind you, this year we are introducing snazzy new medals. We've got bronze medals for those of y'all who passed the 7,000 threshold, 7,000 points, as well as silver medals for those of you who surpass 8,000 points, and a couple of gold medals on hand if anyone happens to break the legendary 9,000 point barrier. So, you get these medals both at regionals and at states. So if you didn't make it this time, don't worry, there's always next time. So with Region 2 to start us off, in the varsity division, our silver medalist from Ashland, Emma Whittam, and our gold varsity from Region 2, from Ashland, Cecilia LeBay. Congratulations to our top Region 2 varsities. Now for Scholastic bronze, from North Reading, Alexander Matashev. Silver, from Ashland, Shrikcharan Vijay Kumar. And our top Scholastic honors, top Scholastic from Region 2, from Acton Boxborough, Stanley Yuan, with 8,370.1 points. And the honors division from Region 2 are bronze, from Ashland, Aditya Kansal. Silver, from Acton Boxborough, Isha Agarwal. And our top overall honors of Region 2, from Acton Boxborough, Benjamin Langman, with 8,290.3 points. So those are all of our top scores from Region 2. Now on to Region 3. Again, starting with our varsities, our second place overall varsity of Region 3, from Franklin, Anna Anderson. And our top overall varsity from Wellesley, Olivia Zhang. Congratulations to these top varsities. Now our top scholastics of Region 3. In bronze, third place, from Franklin, Deshadiu Papaneni. In silver, from North Quincy, Jessica Chen. And our gold, from Springfield International, Michael Scoville. Now for our top Region 3 honors. Bronze, from Franklin, Angus Willis. And silver, from Wellesley, Lauren Kim. And our gold, from Wellesley, Jacob Landau. So congrats to all of our overall individual winners. Now to recognize those members who are joining the 7K or the 8K club, who will receive snazzy medals at the end of the season. From Acton Boxborough joining the 8K club, Benjamin Langman. From Acton Boxborough joining the 7K club, Isha Agarwal. And from Acton Boxborough joining the 8K club, Stanley Yuan. From Wellesley, Jacob Landau. And from Wellesley, Lauren Kim. So congratulations to these decathletes for breaking 7,000 or even 8,000 points. And now, to recognize the top scores of each team, this is the last thing before we get to the overall team scores, but to recognize the highest scoring student from each team that participated here today. From Acton Boxborough, Stanley Yuan. From Ashland, Edithia Consal. From Austin Prep, Michelle Lafiere. From Franklin, Angus Willis. From Holliston, Benjamin Abb. From Hopedale, Nathaniel Hall. From Lexington, Lauren Wu. From Milford, Joshua Anderson. From Natick, Caroline Austin. From North Quincy, Adeline Chan. From North Reading, Chris DaCosta. From Shepherd Hill, Francisco Torres. From Silver Lake, Delia Whitehill. From Springfield International, Michael Scoville. From Wellesley, Jacob Landau. From Westwood, Alex Vertikov. And from Wilmington, Nikos Kos. So congrats to our top scorers from each team. And now it's on to the top teams. So starting with our third place overall team, this is counting the top 2 honors, top 2 scholastics, and top 2 varsities were applicable from each team. Our third place of Region 2. Austin Prep with 19,318 points. Congrats to Austin Prep, our third place Region 2 winner. Our third place in Region 3. From Silver Lake Regional High School, 25,450 points. Congratulations to Silver Lake. Now our second place winner in Region 2. Acton Boxborough Regional High School with 24,321 points. Congrats to Acton Boxborough. And our second place in Region 3. It's Springfield International Charter School with 26,776 points. Now our first place winner in Region 2, Ashland High School with 32,910 points. And now our top team from Region 3, Wellesley High School with 29,462 points. And that is a wrap, y'all. Thank you all so much. Again, thank you to all of the students, the athletes who are watching this, all of the coaches, all of the judges, everyone who took part in making today what it was. Thank you so much. Coaches will be in contact about the state's competition to see what we can do there, how the format's going to work, etc. But otherwise, thank you all so much. And scores will be sent out imminently, so hold tight. And students, I will also be posting this on the Massachusetts Academic Decathlon website, so you'll be able to access the scores there in 10-15 minutes or so. So, all right. Others, everyone, have a great night, and goodbye.